The lifeblood of a plant, a source of healing, of strength and nourishment, an essence with the power to sustain life, an essence distilled into oils by the ancients and prized even above gold. Thousands of years ago, the pharaohs of Egypt laid these precious oils away with the treasures of their tombs in quantities to last an eternity. Because of their healing power, Egyptian high priests used aromatics and essential oils extensively for anointing and healing the sick, as well as for embalming the dead. In the 15th century, the Great Plague was ravaging Europe, yet thieves robbed the dying and the dead with immunity. Only when sentenced to death did they reveal the secrets. They shielded themselves from the Black Death with a concoction of clove, rosemary, and other aromatics to avoid infection. At the time of Christ, wealthy merchants used frankincense, myrrh, and balsam oils as a means of trade. Caravans 3,000 camels strong transported this costly treasure along the frankincense trail, a 2,400-mile-long path that began in the southern tip of Arabia and wound its way to the coast of Israel. Reputed to heal conditions from gout to a broken head, frankincense was one of the most prized commodities of the Old World, a commodity worthy of the kings and queens whose success was measured by the quantity of oil which they possessed.
Gary was 24 years old when a near-fatal logging accident changed the course of his life forever.
I was paralyzed and confined to a wheelchair for life, according to all medical prognosis. After years of depression and hopelessness, I decided to take control of my destiny. I was either going to get out of the wheelchair or get out of life. It was at this point in my life that I began searching for the natural ways to heal my body and overcome my limitations that led me to the discoveries that I made that set me on the path that I walk today.
Gary would embark on a worldwide investigation, looking for a cure, a natural healing process for his crippled body. What he eventually encountered was the healing potential of a powerful but little-known form of natural medicinals. Essential oils, the missing link between ancient medical wisdom and modern medical technology. Indeed, this discovery changed Gary's life forever. After years of advanced education, clinical studies in the U.S. and Mexico, and research-related travel through 3 continents and a half-dozen countries, in 1993, Gary founded Young Living Essential Oils, a company that stands today as the largest privately owned organic herb farm in the world, producing the purest and highest grade oils, meeting the worldwide standards of AFNOR and ISO. Its mission? To unite ancient traditions with modern science in producing the finest essential oils available.
Each unique Young Living essential oil, a natural plant extract, is grown in virgin-rich soil that's free of contaminants like herbicides and insecticides and pesticides, and irrigated with the mineral-rich, pristine water from the mountains.
Non-hybrid seeds and plant starts are selected and nurtured to produce pure organic herbs that will yield the highest quality oils, unparalleled anywhere in the world. Cinnamon, pine, and oregano essential oils are used to protect the plants instead of synthetic chemicals. Young Living ensures the quality and efficacy of their oils by factoring in the percentage of the plants in bloom, the quantity of dew on the leaves, and even the time of day that the fields are harvested. To this same end, Gary designed and built the world's largest, most technologically advanced food-grade stainless steel distillery for the production of essential oils. His unique, low-temperature, low-pressure distillation process ensures that all the properties of the oils are extracted.
Distillation is as much an art as it is a science. Gary has studied this art and science in France, Turkey, and Egypt for over 15 years. He learned all of their procedures and techniques, improved on them, and brought them here. He's designed and built this distillery, which I believe makes the very finest oils in the world, and I like to call them the gourmet oils.
Young Living cultivates over 2,000 organic acres in Utah and Idaho. And with joint venture organic farms in France and Spain, they collectively wildcraft over 75,000 acres. In Utah, an additional 70,000 square feet of greenhouse space is dedicated to growing more than 15 varieties of herbs.
There are three real critical areas to distillation. One is in the cooking process where you put the plant material in. It's got to be compressed just right. So when the steam goes through, it can maintain proper pressure and proper flow. Condensing is the next process. Very critical, the condensing system. The third one is the separation. This is my design here with the separators. And with the three stages, or three phases, the separation, we can recover more of the molecules and higher percentage of the molecules, which gives our oils the highest quality and the highest standard in the world today. That's why JD refers to them as gourmet oils. We're now in the lab here at the distillery, and this is the final stage that the oils go through before being shipped on to cold storage in Springville for production. So there's a couple things that are very important. One, we use a filter here in the strainer. For the purpose of that is to remove any contaminants or particles like bee's knees or bat wings or weed particles, whatever. Also, coming into this cone, a lot of times we'll have water that will come through, water beadlets in the oil. And it's very important to get the water out of the oil because the water can oxidize some of the finer oil molecules and damage it. We also at that time will take samples of the oil here to send up to our lab for a GC mass spec analysis to make sure that we're recovering all of the molecules and which percentage of molecules we're recovering. That's very critical to our operation here in maintaining the finest quality. And then they go in the containers, go to cold storage, and from there, after quality control, they're released for production.
The greenhouses that you see here are where we cultivate 5 million starts for our spring planting. The care we give them and our unique processing produce phenomenal results with life-changing benefits. Our pure, unadulterated organic oils are nature's most powerful medicine. They are truly the missing link. They cleanse, refresh, revitalize, and through scientific validation, through ongoing clinical research and university studies, are emerging as nature's most powerful antioxidants, promoting cellular regeneration. We were the first company to enhance our natural vitamin and mineral combinations by adding organic herbs and pure essential grade oils. These supplements are unrivaled for their excellent bioavailability, supporting the various vitamin and mineral requirements of the body systems from the heart to the skin. Young Living's all-natural personal care products gently cleanse without harmful petrochemicals and synthetic additives. Our shampoos and lotions, along with our Dentarome toothpaste, are setting new standards for safety and excellence.
Finally, our fitness and weight management supplements are designed to help maximize energy, curb appetite, burn fat, and increase longevity.
I was given 3 months to live, and my husband carried me to Mexico, where I met Gary Young at his clinic, and there I not only found life again, but vitality in life. And then also I found that I could have newness of life, but I could also share that with others as I became well myself.
I started buying many oils. I bought a whole case and I started using them on my patients. Have been totally delighted with the results and have been using them ever since.
Here's a company that's literally product driven, and gradually over the years they've put together a very nice compensation package. So now we have the best of both worlds. But instead of having the cart before the horse, they did it right. They built a good base with solid customer loyalty. And now the money just keeps getting better and better.
I now pay more in taxes every year than I used to make. I drive a brand new car, paid for by Young Living, and I have a tremendous passion to share this with everybody I know so they can experience the same thing.
If someone were to ask me, what do I love about Young Living? I think that I could answer that best by saying that I am able to live my passion.
Included in many of the nutritional supplements is Chinese wolfberry, a superfood which is high in protein and contains vitamin A, vitamin C, and 21 trace minerals and it's accredited for its effects on human longevity and immune modulation.